Oh hi! We're back! We're back in the forest. I've been in another plane crash. Just seems to keep happening. So, I still can't believe I've not quite recovered from the... Ooh, what's that? I have some kind of PDA. That's interesting. That's probably worth mentioning, actually. We're now in version 3 of the alpha. It updated a couple of days ago. Or maybe today, I'm not actually sure when it updated. We're now in version 3, and the first thing I notice has changed is I have this weird PDA which tells me how many steps I've taken. 29? 30? 31! That's excellent. That might come in handy. I can't imagine for what. Got my axe. Excellent, here we are. Yeah, what I was saying is I still haven't really come to terms with the fact that I got killed by a falling tree in the last game, but I'm motivated, I'm fresh, I'm ready to go. I'm gonna hit a whole new strategy in this one. There seems to be some kind of village over there, which I just noticed. Get off my tree, lizard. Anyway, I got distracted by that PDA, it threw my whole game off. Let's get focused. I want to be more aggressive in this game, that's what I want to do. I'm not going to spend so much time building walls because, to be honest, I didn't really feel like the walls did that much for me. I feel like would be better spent on traps. My time would be better spent on traps. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try and find a nice spot for my... I keep getting tennis balls. I'm going to try and find a nice spot for my camp. Okay, this is getting ridiculous. Like, what's with the tennis balls? I'm going to find a nice spot for my camp and then I'm going to just start making traps. I still have the goal of making a house. I'm still going to do that, but I'm not going to focus all of my efforts into it because in the end, a house is not going to stop the natives from coming to get me. I also noticed that they've completely removed the colour scheme and the logo of what was once the Lufthansa plane. It is now generic plane. With a weird... What is this? A weird glitchy dirt level behind it. Whoa, that was weird. Okay, now I've got cave sound effects. That's really weird. This is like the first time I would say I've ever experienced like proper glitching in this game. Let's just try and ignore it. Let's see if I can run away from it. Nope, I can't. The natives are over there, so I know I'm not going to go that way. That's not where I'm going to start my adventure. Looks like I'm hungry or hurt or something. Let's get these 2 chips and get the hell out of here. Let's go find a new home. Hopefully the inside rain noise will stop because that's really weird. Really weird. Now some creepy menu music coming in there. Is that a boat? There's a boat down there! It's no good to me though. Interesting, but no good to me. I'm gonna try and... I just want to find somewhere that I can build a house that isn't like completely exposed, that has some kind of like a good position. Like I was hoping to build it on top of a hill, but can't really find anything I like. Let's collect some more stuff. There's been a tennis ball in every case I've opened so far. That's the main thing I'm noticing about the game. Open the case! Okay. Let's check my PDA. 442 steps. Isn't that something? This looks interesting. Looks like a former campsite. Maybe it could become my campsite. Oh, that's a charred human body with no head and a bloody sleeping bag. I like this place. This place has got campsite written all over it. Okay, let's have a little check in the inventory. That's actually not as much as I would have hoped. A lot of sticks. Need something to eat. Snack. Another snack. Another snack? Seriously? I can afford it. I can afford it. Close inventory. I'm back on the move. The sound, it just sounds all weird to me. Like, maybe this is just like new sound effects they're testing in this release, but it sounds like I'm inside. It doesn't sound like I'm in a forest. And it started exactly at the moment I went into that weird glitch. So I'm thinking this isn't probably how it's meant to sound, but, you know, we'll go with it. Another campsite. Unless I've done a loop, which would be embarrassing. But I don't think I have. I think this is a new campsite. People camp near water. I wouldn't do that. Especially like stagnant water. Ooh, this looks good. This looks interesting. Oh no, that's their home. That's not where I want to go. Not right now, anyway. Although that's an interesting strategy, maybe for another time. The concept of just going into their base. Like, not waiting until I get killed. Taking the fight to them, one might say. Okay, I like this. I'm going uphill. Steeply uphill. And right into a village. Okay, I'll just, you know, mind my own business. Try not to fall off any cliffs. This is like a proper village. So annoying because I like the location. Maybe I could evict them. Forcibly. Ah! Just leave them to it. Move on. Try and find my own spot on the hill. Oh, here we go, here we go. I like this. I like this a lot. I love this. This is going to be my new home. This is going to be my new home. Okay, so I've established where I want my home to be. It's actually pretty near a village. A native village, but I'm not going to let that bother me. I'm going to immediately start planning. First, my shelter. I'm not going to mess around. I'm going to have a proper shelter this time. Being very careful not to press the E key too early. Alright, the door's on that side, so I probably want it facing this way. Let's put that right up on the cliff. Placed. That's where my cabin's gonna be. That's ridiculous. Not a great choice, but that's fine. And now I'm gonna need a fire. I need a fire. Probably pretty soon I'm actually gonna need a fire. Fire pit. Although I didn't have much luck with fire pits last time. Go for it this time. There's a good place for a fire pit. And probably another matching fire pit over here somewhere. So they're good. I can actually probably... Yeah, I've actually almost got enough for them already. I'm going to try and not get under any trees this time as well, because that was a pretty big problem for me in the last game. It was so annoying as well, because in previous playthroughs, I'd kind of seen the trees falling, and I'd always tried to stay out of the way, and I just got this vibe that, you know, if a tree hits you, it might do you damage, but it never seemed to happen. And the more trees I cut down and didn't die, the more times I thought basically just, yeah, it's fine, you don't get killed by trees. But you do get killed by trees. If a tree falls on you, you die. Run! Oh no, it's coming this way! Come on, break. I want your logs. Gimme. Gimme. So anyway, that's like a start in a house. But really, what I said I was going to do was traps. And I'm gonna get right into that actually. Let's just start having a look at some traps. Furniture. Now I don't know anything about the traps. I don't know which traps are good. I'm just going to pick them based on deadliness. And this looks excellent. This looks like a trap that I want. I don't know which way it kills though. Looks kind of like that way maybe. Let's go for this way. Let's gamble. That seems to be the way the pointy sticks are pointing. put one of those there. We'll see what happens with that. Couple of logs for it. That won't be a problem. I like the location here as well because I've got plenty of trees. Looks like there's rocks and sticks around. Like I'm feeling good about this. I'm feeling good about this run. And another thing I forgot to say. I was told, I can't remember who did it, so that's really bad. I apologise to whoever said it. Someone put in the comments of a previous episode that you can find the front of the plane, like the cockpit. And that is a goal. I want to do that. I don't know how I'm going to do it, just don't have any idea where it is. And that is a goal of this playthrough. I want to find the other part of the plane. Maybe you get to find out what happened to it, like what brought it down. Maybe there'll be like a story inside it or damage or something. Or maybe there'll be nothing, but I want to find out. I can't not know. Rocks. Give me all those rocks. Light the fire! Let's see, what do we still need for this one? Some rocks and some sticks. I don't know why I lit the fire, because I don't think fire does anything for you. I think what fire does is it brings natives in, because they go, oh look, fire! And they want it, and they come and visit. And also the rain puts out your fires, which is damn annoying. Come here, rabbit! You're gonna be food. Got lucky. A lot of sticks just lying around. I feel so confident and so comfortable, and I know that is gonna change. You know, that is something that is gonna change. It's just gonna make it all the worse when whatever happens to me, and it's getting dark. I'm also taking a pretty big risk, I think, by not building a smaller shelter, because I can't save. Not that it matters that much, because I don't really do the whole kind of saving strategy in this game. I basically treat it like a kind of one life. Stays E. When I die, I die. Maybe I would change my mind about that if I started doing like really well and it was painful to stop. It's getting dark. It's getting really dark. Wow. No idea what that does, but I'm really looking forward to seeing it do it. That's excellent. There's only 5 rocks. Where's the damn rocks? There's some rocks. Can I take bigger rocks and turn them into smaller? What's that? That's probably water. Got excited there. Saw something white and thought, plane! It's the plane! And no natives yet. I mean, their village is right over there. Like, I'm expecting trouble. There's 2 rocks right here. That's a joke. Okay, we got some light. Maybe a fire further out. A standing fire, that could actually be quite a good idea. Quite far out, maybe like here. It's really dark out here. I can't see anything. Need more sticks. Just head over in the direction of the murderous natives. Although I think it's unfair to brand them with the sins of their previous playthrough people. You know, maybe these natives are nice. Maybe it's only the natives of the last island I was on that were bad. And these ones are just going to be really cool guys who just want to hang. I got a nice little camp going on here. I'm quite liking it. I got my trap. Really, it's just this. This is the big task. Logs. 82 of them. Oh, and I need to eat and drink. Eat, eat, eat. Booze. Booze. This is going to become a problem. I'm actually really low on food. I might have to focus on killing some animals and skinning them and cooking them. which I haven't actually done. I don't really know how to do, but, you know, I'm gonna learn. We'll start with this bird. Gimme! I want your meat! Light it up. Need more light. I don't want anything to surprise me. Even though I got this trap. God, I hope I'm around when that goes off. I have to find some animals. Usually the fires, like, bring in rabbits and stuff, but it's pretty dead. I'm not gonna have anything to eat. Okay, we'll just do some logging for now. So that means I don't have to go too far away from camping. You know, wherever I find, I find. I can't decide if log holders are a good idea as well. I think they might be. They, like, every time I've considered log holders, I've thought that just sounds like a false economy. But maybe they're a good idea. Ooh. Because like logs roll away and they, like, you know, look at those ones. Those are rolling towards a cliff edge. I want to get stuff done. I want to get stuff done efficiently. Because I feel like anyone who's still here after, like, whatever this is, like 7 or 8 episodes. It's probably 8 episodes by now. Like, I don't really feel like I've shown you that much. You've basically just got to enjoy my failure, but I want to get some stuff done. I want to do some cool stuff in this game. Oh, I found some food in the ground. Sticks and things, rocks. So I'm going to try and make some real progress. And I already personally feel like I'm doing pretty good. I feel like I'm doing pretty good. Look at this rubbish camp. I'm not doing pretty good. But I feel more confident, and I think that is having a positive effect on my game. But, you know, the real question will be what happens when a native wanders in and you hear that piano stab music. And we'll see. And I'm so scared of getting hit by a falling tree now. Like, that is actually detracting from my enjoyment. That's not how I want to go out. That's so frustrating doing 2 logs at a time. There's something over there. I'll go and investigate that after. I feel like another trap is in order. A deadfall trap, this looks good. Well, I don't know how that works. Well, that's where it's going. It looks like when something wanders under that, it just crushes it. Which is good. We'll take that. Yeah, the thing that was flashing was up here. Don't want to go too far from camp. That's when they get you. Let's chop down trees. Hungry, find something to eat. I'm always hungry. This is getting ridiculous. Where's all the rabbits and stuff? What I don't know is if there's actually like a right and a wrong way to chop down trees, in terms of like there's a way I could chop them that would stop them falling on me. I don't actually know if that is how this game works. I would test it out, but that would involve doing things slower, and I'm all about speed, I'm all about aggression in this run. I decided to have a much faster game by building the most elaborate resource heavy cabin possible. Oh, and I meant to spend those in the trap. I wasn't even thinking. Oh, this is going to be a long night. I bet that's not renewable either. I bet I have to replace that every day. Ugh. Ugh. Big tree. Lizard. Yes, because I didn't pick up the other lizards. That's why I don't have them. I killed them and then just left them there like an idiot. That was spooky. This rock will protect me. This is my strategy. There's no way I'm getting crushed under a rock. Woohoo! Give me those logs. You sneaky bastard! Coming into my camp. I'll lure him into my traps. Come on. Oh, no way. Did I just set a trap off? Oh no, the rain's picking up my fires! I think I might have set off the trap by going too near it. If that's the case, that'd make me very unhappy. It doesn't look like... Oh, come on. There's no water here, I can't put myself out. Help me, rain. Help me. Jesus. Oh, this is just awful.